Hey, you guys, we are back to do the last final ever in life review on 90 Day Fiancé. The last time you ever see us do a review on it. We back. All right, stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, KOED fan? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Doug. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight, we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, the last part of the tell-all reunion / drag it out for another year / they're not going to get rid of these people because they're going to put them on another show / why they continue to do this / they call themselves TLC, but they're actually the learning channel, but we ain't learning nothing much.
All right.
Episode.
So if you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And let's go ahead and get into this quick, fast review.
Quick,
all right.
fast, and a hurry.
Now, of course, we didn't do last week. So we just kind of combined them into tonight, so just 2 in 1. And really and truly, we can wrap this up in less than 15 minutes.
We can?
Oh, we can.
Time.
So last week they was talking about, Jamal came and sat down, and Kim and Usman were, the couple to be talked about. So it seems that Jamal just felt like his mama got played. No matter what did Kim say that she loved him, she don't feel like she got played. That man said he loved her, and Usman said, "Why can I play her? We had sex." The folks was like, "That ain't got nothing to do with you got sex with anybody still get played." No, I loved it. It hurt, but that's basically how it went. Kim said her and Usman are not together. She broke up with him. And Jamal said, "Listen, I feel like my mama got played. Really and truly, this man just kind of pushed her to the point where she said, okay, I'm done." Because it was one, have a child. No, have a second wife. Now have a child. Then adopt. And she was like, he pushed her to, but
yeah.
Go ahead, baby.
Usman kept on moving the goalposts, you know what I'm saying? And he just kept moving the goalposts back further and further and further. It's like every time she jumped through one hoop, she had to kind of jump through another hoop.
Yep.
Once she get through jumping through that hoop, he finds another hoop for her to jump through. And I guess everybody has their breaking point. She had a breaking point. And finally she decided, so you know what? I had enough. That's what she's saying. But her feelings are, something else. Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, it to me, I didn't feel that. To me, I feel like Usman broke up with her because Usman was like, "I just can't do this no more." And she was kind of like, "Fine," and
that's a good point.
And she gave the ring back. Remember, she crying on that suitcase, because was that the part where he said that you don't clean up behind yourself.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? It was almost like he started to break her all the way down.
Oh, he said something about she need to lose weight and all that.
Yeah.
And she just got upset.
Even though she wants to have be the, "Oh no, I broke it up with him. I broke it." She wants to feel like that, but he kind of really and truly kind of dogged her out to the point where she did that "I'm giving the ring back" type thing. You know what I'm saying? That
how some people will say something so nasty to you so you can't break up with them.
Yeah.
That was the situation between them two.
Yep. And but Usman said, "No, I loved her," and blah blah blah. But Jamal was like, "You play more." And I said it last time, I'm gonna be here to pick up the pieces and to help her to get back on her feet, emotionally, because he's saying, "Here I am doing it." So anyway, on the next thing, they showed the clips of Usman. And that girl, talking to the future second wife and getting her phone number. And Kim was hot about that. She said, "I ain't know nothing about that." Oh, she said, "Oh, you did? Oh, I ain't know." And she starts to cry. She goes, and so he said he had to do that, because his mama said that, whatever. But anyway, we're like,
blame the mama, huh?
Usman, you do what you want to do. You know, you didn't have to do that. You know, I think he went, it's his culture or something like that or whatever. He didn't want to disrespect his mama and all that bull crap. But
Blame on the culture.
everybody was like, Usman, come on, you was wrong for that. Let's see. Gosh, this is the. So now we bring in Shaeda and Bilal.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay, hold on. So I'll give them the backstory to this. If y'all watch Family Guy, you know the running joke with Meg. And every time Meg would say something, they say, "Shut up, Meg." People would say, "Shut up, Meg." Every time Shaeda would start talking, I was saying out loud, "Shut up, Shaeda." Cause that's how she feels. That's how she makes me feel, man. Cause she be doing so much to be on this show. She be doing too much. She. Oh my gosh, she kisses what's her name, Yara. She kisses her butt, man.
Yeah.
It's like she wants to be in crowd with Yara. So Yara.
Yeah. So basically, this scene is about that Shaeda was so on board. I want to have a child. We all know that was her storyline, right? We know it was. I want to get married. Now I want to have a child. Now it's to tell all. I don't want to have a child anymore, you know. So I kind of pull back off of that. I don't want to have a child right now. I want to wait. You know, I really truly Bilal don't tell me his finance. I don't even know how much the man make and stuff. So we need to get our finances together. We got to have a joint account, like Yara said. You know, I need to have a joint account. They got a joint account. Why we ain't got no joint account? So yes, that's something we need to talk about. So I don't want to have no child right now.
Shut up, Shaeda.
And so what did they do? They brought in Chris, which is Bilal's best friend, which I didn't think we saw him on none of this season. But then they brought in Shaeda, best friend, Utress. We already know the one that got up under my skin, the one I don't like, the one I think
from England,
some kind of wish paid actor.
The one from England,
right.
London,
yeah.
Well, I think down low she wants to be with Bilal.
Right.
Yeah.
So Chris was none but the truth. I liked him. Chris was like, you know, he was like, Bilal is a good dude, always have been. He gonna speak his mind, you know, that's just who he is. And Chris was just talking about, because I had kind of nodded off, but when I woke back up, it seems as though that, what's her name, Utress, she coming in telling some, you know, I'm here for Shaeda and stuff like that. And Chris was like, listen, girl, do you have a man? Because it seemed like,
that's right, man.
It seemed like you done it hard for them and stuff like that. She just looked away and stuff. And he was like, and then they showed the part where she said, you need to just trick Bilal, you know what I'm saying, to having a baby and stuff like that. Everybody on that panel that stage was saying, girl, you wrong for that. And Chris was like, trick him. Like, why who tells a best friend that? Who says that to another woman?
She does.
Yeah.
And yeah, shut up, Shaeda.
And Utress. Tell her, baby.
Yeah, just Shaeda.
So anyway, at that point, you know, after they was done with all of that, said bye to them, Bilal gets on his knees, brings Shaeda to the middle of the stage, get on his knees.
And he had to say he had to preface the word from a song from who?
Kelly.
Let's go half on the baby. It goes, Shaeda. Ooh. And while she was saying, ooh, I was saying to myself, shut up, Shaeda.
So the next part is, and then Shaeda's like, yeah, I mean, I didn't understand none of that, because, you know, the girl.
You said it, I was wrong, but you said she was on there for clout.
Yep.
She was on there to get her shine. She was on there for a made-up storyline.
Yep.
And I was dead wrong about them, man.
And Bilal
went along with
it. It was her idea, they say, to come on the show. So he went along with it. Every coach, okay, we're going to turn here. We ain't going to talk about the baby right now. We're going to say we're going to do this and that. And it was so fake. It was just so fake. It really became fake. Now, the first season, I kind of believe, but it just really and truly became fake.
Yeah.
And so now it seems as though now that they changed that and whatever. But it was so fake and forced. Now they done build up all their social medias. You got the TikTok, you got the YouTube, you got the Facebook, you got every social media. So now What's the point of her working? Now she could be a social media influence. So yes, these people come on here straight for clout.
So
Not everybody, but some.
So every time she see the comment in one of her on one of her platforms, you gonna say, "Shut up, Shaeda."
So the next scene is Jenny and Sumit. Now, of course, we are Jenny fans, and
That's
I don't
right.
think that Jenny came on here for clout.
Yes, right now. I will fight you over on Jenny. Now I will fight you over Jenny, man, because she don't bother nobody. She don't bother nobody. All she wants is her husband to be with her. That's it. She just stays. She stays in her own lane, and that's it with Jenny. She mind her own business. When y'all come after Jenny, y'all come after me. Mm-hmm. That's right. Got Jenny turned red tonight.
Yes, she did. So Jenny and Sumit, they are, of course, on the hot seat or whatever. So they showed the clip where Sumit was talking about he want to have kids, and it became about it. Jenny was like, "Well, you ain't tell me that," and it was like, "Well, I believe Sumit want to have children." Well, he ain't having them with me. It's too late. That's something we talked about in the beginning, but he probably changed his mind. Sumit was like, "No, I just told my aunt that. No, I don't want to have kids. I believe he lying. He do want to have kids." So everybody got to voice their opinion and stuff. So it seems as though that they brought up the dad and the sister-in-law and the brother, and it seems as though they in a good place, and the mom, she's still out there by herself, windmilling, honey.
I'm sick. I can't see y'all. Ooh, no, I don't want them to be together. No. Oh, they got my health going down.
So Sumit said that him and his mom, they getting back to, they talking, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't just totally, but she ain't ready for Jenny to come around now. And so Jenny said, I respect that, honey. I got to be around that lady. She don't want to be around me.
I can see his mom now, man. She playing, yeah, baby, yeah, talking to the rest of the people. Soon as Jenny walk in,
what's Sumit? Get out of here. It's like kryptonite.
I know.
So the dad said, the question was asked, do you give your blessing to Jenny and Sumit? And he said, yeah, I give my blessing. And so, she was excited, she did she's like, I miss y'all, so it seems as though the sister-in-law and the brother, they said they hang out, they do stuff. So, it's
That's
coming
good.
around. Nobody wants them to get a divorce. They want them to stay married.
Other than the mom.
Yeah.
They still together. Real.
And so anyway, let's see. They have brought up the fact too that Angela said that Micah IG is fake. I think that's when what's his name? Jovi said that.
Up.
Yeah.
And Micah standing there with the outfit on, looking like this, all distinguished.
And Angela said she went over it. She looked at, don't even look like none of the words that he say. So she do believe that. And he in there, it's an imposter. It's
That's
not
right,
me.
Yeah, he's an imposter. It wasn't Michael.
So anyway, what you said, little Michael?
I said it wasn't Michael.
Okay. So anyway, after it was over with, Angela was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want you talking to Usman. Or something about Usman. It seemed like Angela trying to pit Usman and Michael, you know what I'm saying? Because she said last time they hung out, that's when Michael put that IG up again and someone was talking to him. So she don't want them to hang out. So Michael said, where? We in the same hotel. Where he at? So he went looking for Usman and stuff like that.
Oh, Michael, you just bluffing because you trying to show off in front of Angela like you trying to do something. You didn't want her to come tell your car up again like a
I know that's right. And what they was talking about, baby, when they did. Now we on part 4.
Okay, basically, Usman confronted Michael. No, I'm sorry. Michael confronted Usman and basically telling Usman, don't be talking to his wife like that. If you got an issue with me, talk to me, but don't be talking to Angela like that. And all Usman was saying, which I totally agree with Usman. If somebody gonna come at me, I'm gonna go at them. So he's saying, he would tell Michael, well, you need to, tell Angela don't come after me like that. When she's talking to me and screaming, cussing me, I'm not gonna back down. I'm gonna defend myself and go back at that person. And Usman was saying, Michael said, I take care of it. I talk to Angela. So that's how that went off. So Michael went his way, Usman went his way.
And so in the next part, Yara, we not a story about Yara. So Yara had a breast augmentation. I guess that's when she had her breast enhanced,
Yeah,
right?
because she said her boobs was sagging, and so she wanted to perk them up because she was around
So
the plaster women.
is it a breast enhanced? Did she have a breast
They're probably the same thing. I
okay.
don't know.
They
I'm
just
not a boob
uplifted.
expert.
It just uplifted.
Because she went to the same place Angela went to.
Why you ain't come to me? Why I could have helped you through the process? That's my doctor.
Yeah.
She said, "Girl, you screaming too much for me. I'm not." Y'all was like, I don't need to deal with all that fussing, girl. I know how to look above honey and talk to him. I don't need you. But yeah, Angela felt some type of way. Girl, you were just in her face. So nobody want to deal with Angela. So y'all was like, girl, you scream too much for me. So yeah, that's why Yara is funny. She kind of get on my nerves sometimes, but she is funny though.
Yeah, she's sassy. She really is.
She can't tell you the truth. So anyway, they brought up Jovi's mama on the screen, and it seems as though Jovi mama watched the baby Mila, I think something like that. Watched the baby while Yara was recovering and Jovi went to Africa. Everybody going to Africa. So he went to Africa, chill with his friends, relax, and blah, blah.
They went hunting. They went hunting, wild game hunting. And hunting. Out there hunting, But anyway, so they went there, and while he was there with his friend, Yara got her boob surgery, and they was fussing about why he went to Africa. She had surgery. She needed you there with her. And Jarvis said, "Well, I planned this trip like a year in advance, or something like that." So. And she all of a sudden wanted to get this surgery done at the same time later on. But I already had this trip planned.
Yeah.
And I understand both sides, but in a way, I kind of lean toward Jovi because it's not like she had a life-saving surgery.
Yeah,
you know
even Leah said it was cosmetic surgery.
Right. Now, it was like a kidney transplant or a liver transplant. I can see that, but it's a boob job. You know what I'm saying? That could have went. Yeah, she chose to get. So it's a boob job. So, man, go to Africa.
Everybody, you're wrong. I was like, y'all doing too
much.
On
top of that, she really didn't keep the baby. Job and mom kept the baby while she was trying to recover from her surgery.
Yeah, but then they were saying that the mama shouldn't have kept the baby, that he should have been there watching his own because he a husband.
But like I said, he could have paid some money on that trip in advance. Probably couldn't get all his money back if he canceled, so he had to go.
Yeah. So they also talked about too that having a second child. Yara was like, I don't want to have no second child. She said, first of all, it is a struggle dealing with one child, and I have to do this and do that. And Big Ed, as Jenna said, Lil Ed, he came in there and he was like, people, and I had to agree with him. I don't always do, but he was like, people don't understand that what women go through. They have to take care of the kids, come home, cook, put the get the kids a bath, I'm telling you, that was my whole life, child. Worked and did all of that and was married. So
he made a good point, but like Jenny said, why do you say good things about other women but not your own? Oh, I'm sorry, Angela, yeah. Why say good things about other women but not your own woman?
Shut up, you don't know this situation over here. This different.
But still, you dogging Liz out, but you want to say good things about the other women. So yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. So, but Yara gets emotional because she said it is a lot, you know what I'm saying? And she don't want to have another child. So, she starts to tear up and cry, which I get it, especially if you're young and you have to do all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how old you are, but it just be a lot of pressure, I think, too, when you're younger, because sometimes, you haven't matured yet, and then you're still a little impatient and stuff, but yeah, she tears up. Jovi mom's tears up as well and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
But then they started talking about Yara, back at home. She want to move. What is it, Prague? She want to move back or get a house there and stuff. And she started explaining that and stuff, which still don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, she want to get some. She wanted. I thought she said investment over there. Investment property.
She probably made that up.
Yeah, and she's put the property in her name and her daughter's name, but not in Joey's name. which I have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all supposed to be married, but you
Mm-hmm.
gonna put some a whole apartment, you know, in y'all names, but not the husband name. You know, so but yeah, so to me, I don't like everybody else. That's to me it's like a backup plan.
Yep.
You know, in case things don't work out, she will already have a place over there in Prague. All she had to do is go back over there
And live her life.
live her life. You're
But
right.
the mama said, listen, y'all talking about moving because Javi said that, you know, he want to move out of Louisiana for his wife. Now, he like it there, but she want to move. She don't like it there. We have our speculation on why she don't like it there.
Yeah, we do.
But she don't like it there. And so he said that, so he want to move to Florida. And so the mom was like, listen, I just bought property because y'all sitting up there complaining about me not spending enough time of coming there and watching the baby when it's 2 hours away from me. So now I don't know if she married, but we done bought property there. And now you talk about you finna move? He was like, well, mama, get over it. And that's basically his attitude.
Basically, yeah, because
get over it.
I think she drives 2 hours one way,
3
times a week.
She said, you're expecting me to drive.
Oh.
So I don't know if she doing that, but she said, you're expecting me to drive that. So what? And the lady was like, well, you know, when we, I think that was y'all, when we move to Florida, whatever, you can stay there as long as you want to. I like you. You know what I'm saying? You like my mom here in the U.S. You know, I don't have no problem with you. But at first she did. But, you know, she said, I don't got no problem with you. So, yeah. So they brought in the friend, not the one that got arrested, honey. Yara friend.
See, why y'all bring that up on a tell all? Y'all should have brought that up. Hey, Jovi, so tell me, what you think about Yari friend that was arrested allegedly for drugs and what else?
I don't know.
Yes, for drugs. Remember. Yeah, so yeah, what you think about that?
Yeah, that's the one that was sitting up there telling you, "Ooh, honey, you too good for him." Yeah, now she clink. I don't know if she free now, but now she, you know. So yeah, they should have talked about that. Yeah. So after that, you know, they had, you know, we had pretty much, you know, talk about every couple. So Big Ed wanted to say something, Little Ed or whatever, and Jenny had enough. She had enough.
She said, "I just had enough of this. I can't take it no more." And so she went off on Big Ed and told Big Ed he was rude to everybody on stage, and you know he be dogging Liz out, and you know he should know better. And Big Ed said, "You had your time yesterday. You had your time yesterday." And Jenny said, "I don't care. I can have my time when I want to have my time." I said, Jenny got a little sass to herself.
Look, and she was red, like pinkish, all in the face. I knew she was mad. Now Sumit, he didn't say nothing. He didn't do like Michael, leave my woman alone. He looked like he was getting perturbed.
Yeah, though. He did.
But he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, and after that, y'all, they was done with the tell-all. But then they wanted us to follow them. Listen, we've been following these folks for how many months? I don't want to follow them no more. Follow them to the hotel room. But the after show really became about Big Ed and Liz. I'm sick of them. Bad. Don't want to see them on the TV. Don't want to see them nowhere in a commercial. Don't want to see them around the corner. Bye. Don't want to see none of these people. Not no Shaeda, not no Bilal. I don't follow them on social media. I don't want to see them. Nobody. The only person that I really and truly would watch again is Jenny and Sumit. Because they seem like a nice, mild couple. Like, they don't really have no issues.
Yeah,
except for the family. It was a family problem. Right. But that's it. Who else?
That's it.
Yeah, Yara and Jovi, I don't want to see them either, honey.
That's
and I don't want to see nobody.
So every time I see Shaeda on TV talking, I'm going to say,
Shut up, Shaeda. And then Andre, like you were saying, don't nobody check him, honey. Everybody
scared of him, son.
And it seemed like Javi be scared sometimes him, and sometimes he don't. I was like, I'm so sick. Right, Andre, because Andre agreed with me. I was like,
don't look for Andre approval, man.
Hey, who is he?
Man, they go Bilal. He'll say something once in a while. Bilal. Shut up, Bilal.
He want to get into intellectual and be smart, and you know,
like he above the fray.
Yeah, trying to talk to Big Ed or something, right? And y'all, anyway, I ain't finna say nothing else about these people, but thank God
it's over.
It's over with. You ain't got to worry about me no more. You ain't got to worry about me. So yes, bye.
Anyway, on that note.
Don't forget to go with God.
You ready to go with that bag?
Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I always put God first.